Get this video to 5,000 likes, 1,000 people comment justice. We haven't forgotten about Donna Lee. We have some for play for a brand new updates. Everybody, welcome to Virtual TV Vlogs. Subscribe to the channel. It's to this.
Wouldn't have been involved in somebody else. The Bible tell you that. You can't love two or you can't serve two at the same time. You go hate one and love the other. Look in the mirror on yourself. Know your self-worth. Stop involving yourself in relationships that you have to be fighting over partners. It will end up like Donna. It will end up like Donna. The moment I don't care. The moment you find out that the person you are involved with is having an affair with somebody else, you could have married to them 100 years. That's a red flag. Don't argue with neither man or woman for nobody. Walk away. Keep your sanity. Keep your dignity. You hear what I said to you? Leave. Run for your life. Donna was too beautiful. Donna was too vulnerable to be shocking up with Noel Maitland. Noel Maitland was no match to my child. He was a nobody and he is still a nobody. A womanizer, a man who been going around sleeping with this woman and sleeping with that woman. He is less than a man. I want to educate young people today to know your worth. Know your worth. Too often times, young girls leave us mother. Could have been avoided.
Welcome to each and everyone. Welcome everybody. Be sure to subscribe to Virtual TV Vlogs. No, some have been inconsistent posting on the page, but we don't forget. You understand what I say? We need not go waste some more of the time, everyone. High certainty that blood found in Maitland's apartment was Donna Lee's, expert says. You understand me? That is the headline. Now, the fight continues for Donna Lee's justice. You understand me? Have you forgotten about Donna Lee, everybody? Did you forget about Donna Lee Donaldson? Comment yes or no. Everybody, have you forgotten about Donna Lee's justice? Have you forgotten? Well, if you don't forget, 5,000 likes on this video. Comment yes or no. For many persons, they're saying that this case has been dragged on long enough. You understand me? And they want this case to be over and done with. But we will not forget. And we have not forgotten. At least I haven't. You understand me? So if you still remember, drop a like on the video right now. Every man and every woman, if you still remember and you still want justice for them, like the video and comment and tell me if you forget yes or no. You understand me? Now, testimonies continues to flooding, and of course, Noel Maitland trial continues with more detailed report that you need to know about. You understand me? Which we will get into in a few. You understand me? But for right now, everybody subscribe to the channel. And of course, as Virtual TV continues to give you breaking news, it's Protection Fridays. Virtual TV wishes you protection in all your endeavors for the rest of the day. Alright, everybody. So, with that being said, we will now get into what the trial now begins with. As it continues right now. Seen? Yes. So, let's go. Now, a 7-member jury headed this case as they heard on Tuesday that there was a 99.999% chance that the blood samples found inside Noel Maitland's Chelsea Manor apartment in St. Andrew belonged to his missing social media influencer girlfriend Donna Lee Donaldson. Now, Maitland is on trial in the Home Circuit Court in Kingston for murder and preventing lawful burial of corpse in relation to the July 12, 2022 disappearance of Donaldson, who was last seen at the apartment complex where Maitland lived. So we are going to say that the couch, the infamous couch, might not have contained blood, right? That is what we want to say, according to investigators. But how now we get away from that one you know? That me want know. let us continue. Now, of course, based on what the article is saying, everybody, it says that the current witness on the stand, who is a senior fireside science officer, said that the blood samples were taken from 3 items inside Maitland's apartment. The samples were tested to see if it matched the DNA Donaldson, and it was concluded. Now, watch this. They are now saying that the defense questions the reliability of the DNA evidence. Now, the defense in the trial of Maitland yesterday raised the possibility that the DNA of missing Donaldson personality, Donnelly, social media personality, Donnelly Donaldson, could have been transferred through casual contact. Desperation. Now, during cross-examination in the Home Circuit Court, defense attorney Chadwick Berry questioned a government forensic analyst about the reliability of the DNA evidence found in Maitland's Chelsea Manor apartment. Now, the analyst testified on Tuesday that the evidence traces discovered on several items, including a brown drape, a black and red Puma shoes, and a throw pillow cover, matched Donaldson's DNA profile. Now, Donaldson was 24 years old and reported missing on July 2022 after she was last seen at Maitland's New Kingston residence. Maitland is on trial currently for the drop-in. Now, under cross-examinations, NOEL lawyer Berry challenged the conclusiveness of the DNA evidence, pressing that analysts could acknowledge that genetic material could transfer through ordinary human interaction. I want to take people for really want to really sit down and take people for Buto. Seriously, give this a thought and think about it, Jamaica. Want to really take people for. But let us continue. Okay? Let us continue, everybody. Ordinary human transfer, he says. Right? Now, if a person has sweaty hands and they touch this lectern, is it possible that your DNA could be transferred? Berry asked. No, it is possible, the analyst replied, adding that the likelihood depends on the surface type, the length of contact, and the rate of which an individual shed skin cells. Now, when asked if the DNA transfer through a handshake, the analyst agreed it could, though she added that she could not determine the rate at which persons shed DNA. So, Mr. Chadwick Berry, Bumble, and Noel Maitland, are you telling me that normal human transfer, regular human interaction, could cause Donnelly blood, according to reports, 100%, let me rephrase that, 99.99% of that was found in the DNA, which concludes to be fitting 99.999% Donnelly's profile. Pan drape, pan shoes, pan throw pillow, come from normal human interaction. And that on a rascal to when people sit down and believe. What kind of lunatic question was that? Really? A throw pillow. Shoes and drapes come from normal interaction that you don't expect people to believe. Prison, you don't take people for idiot. Now, let's continue. Berry then pressed further and asked if you are wearing gloves and shake hands, would my DNA still transfer? That I cannot speak to directly, according to the analyst responded, explaining that several factors influence whether transfers occur. Now, the defense attorney also questioned the chain of custody of toothbrush used to obtain the Donaldson's DNA reference samples, which was mentioned already. Them take the DNA, take Sophia DNA, take Donnelly father DNA, and through both parents compare them, and it was conclusive. Wanna ask, prison him a go. Leave a like on the video, share the video, we have more to come. Don't go now, we so forward.